I actually think Peace House is a great name for Peace House because when I walked in, there is just a sense of peace. It was just very calm and, a lot of bright light coming in the windows, and the kids had bright eyes. They were relaxed, they were at peace, they were receiving what they needed. Sometimes we get little babies that are 18 months or 2 years old who need surgery. Maybe they have a cleft lip and palate or something, but they're too small, they're underweight, maybe they're sick, and they're not able to gain the weight that they need in order to have surgery when they're in the orphanage. So they get to come to Peace House, they receive that care from just a couple caregivers, they start to thrive, their development gets better and better, and they gain weight, and then they're able to have the surgery that they need in the first place. And then the other thing is the care that the kids need after surgery. If a child is from certain orphanages, they might be kind of taken to the hospital and left there in the care of doctors and nurses. They have surgery, they're recovering, but there's nobody there who they know. That's obviously not an ideal situation for a small child to be recovering from something traumatic like surgery in a situation where they don't have a caregiver that they're close to right there with them. Peace House provides that. They have such a great ratio of kids to caregivers, and the kids have somebody who they can count on and who's right there with them as they're recovering from that surgery. When they're at Peace House, we know that they are getting regular care and attention that they need. Providing the medical care for the kids, as far as kids who are waiting for families, is a huge deal in whether or not we're able to match those kids with families. It's a big thing to take on a child with these kinds of special needs, and it takes a special family to come forward and be willing and able and well qualified to take that kind of thing on. A lot of times we really need things like an echocardiogram or a CT scan or an MRI or a genetic test or these sorts of things, and sometimes we need to be able to pay for that. The orphanage can't provide it. We've had children who we've been able to take out of their orphanage and take them to Peace House to get the kind of testing that they need so that families who are interested can know what really is involved with this child's medical condition. Are we qualified? Do we have those kinds of resources nearby? But if they don't know what they're trying to do and there's all of these unknowns, it's a lot harder to step up. Being able to get that kind of medical testing for the kids is a huge, huge deal.